I love how I'm wearing white just to match the background. Today's video is going to be all about makeup. Pam Anderson vibes right here. So first off, I am going to use Huda Beauty's Wishful moisturiser. I got this inside one of my orders from Cult Beauty. It was a free product because I spent a certain amount of money. So I'm just going to use the back of my brush. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use Bare Brows Super Lift and Hold Brow Balm. So I'm just going to rub that into my spoolie. I'm just going to go in with Revolution Pro Eyebrow Cushion. So you dab your brush in, like it's like a little sponge here. A little sponge, I don't know if you could see this, and I like to just dab it in and then just give my eyebrows light strokes. Because I feel like when they look the same, it just makes your face look really symmetrical. So now that we've wasted about a decade of my life on my eyebrows, we're going to use some concealer. On my eyes, I'm going to go in with Bobbi Brown's Enriched Eye Base. This is so nice. It smells good too. It smells quite gorgeous. So yeah, this is lovely. So I'm going to pop this onto my eyes so it's a base, and then I'm going to conceal. So wait, use my finger gel. I can't do that. I need to use something else other than my hands. So I'm just going to pop this on my eyes and around my eyes. What's the product on it? And then I'll just pat it. It's really good to use a brush as well to put moisturisers on. But today, your gal is using her fingers. So now that my eye base is on, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eye. So I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury's concealer. This is in shade 1 Fair. Also, look at this. This was my toddler. She likes to play with my makeup. I don't mind her doing it, but she must have got the lid and then tried to put it back and it's broke the sponge. But I don't mind because I don't use the sponges on my face anyway. I just unscrew and then it comes off, and then I like to just use a brush. This is again Zoeva brush. I like to use it for my concealer. You can see, I like to go in under my eyebrows and just shape. So yeah, I just like to pat this all over my eye like this. I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer in shade Fair 1. So I'm just dusting this on just to set it. Look, we're matching. So I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario palette in shades Nudes. And these are the shades here that I'm going to use. As it's got listed here, we've got Matte 1, Matte 2, Matte 3. So it goes round like this. So I will do my best to let you know what products I'm using. I'm going to go in with Matte 8. And I'm just going to press it into my skin. So with eye makeup, I like to build it up. This is more of a build it up sort of palette. I don't like to go dead heavy. So I like to just build it up and blend. So I'm just pressing this into my skin here. Take it to my nose. So I'm going to go in and use Matte 5, which is this shade here. I'm just going to press this in. Now I'm just going to blend. So I'm going to use matte 7, which is this one here. Oh, what's this? Matte 7, which is this one here, which is an even darker one, but it's still brown. I'm just going to stay inside this little socket here and press it in, and then use another brush to blend. Then I'm going to go in with matte 11, which is this one here. I am going to use an illuminator underneath it just so I could get a hydrating look. So I'm going to go in with these two. This is the illuminator and that's by MAC. And I'm using the stippling brush just to buff and press into the skin. I always treat my face and my neck and my chest area the exact same. And this is in shade 6.5. So this foundation is really buildable if you wanted a nice glowy look. So this is a matte and glowy, which is so good. It's like a skin sort of foundation. So if you wanted just a natural look, you can just use your fingers and press it into the skin and it would give you another skin. Or you can build it up to give yourself a glam look, and that's the kind of look that we're going to go for today. Because I like everything glam. So this is like sort of a matte glam look that we're going for today, with a little healthy glow. And I'm using my Zoeva buffer brush, which is angled, to press it into the skin. So I like to clean all my brushes before I do my makeup, and I like to make sure that they're sat for a bit to dry before I use them. And I feel like when you have a clean face and clean brushes, your makeup is just going to sit so nicely. So now that my foundation's done, I'm going to go in and conceal my eyes a lot lighter, just here and here. And then I like to leave that to sit for a bit so then it goes quite thick. So I like this bit here to be white because I just feel like it makes my eyes pop. And then the rest, I like it to be the same colour of my skin. And I'm using Tom Ford, this is in shade 1W0 Ecro. I feel like I should have went just a little bit lighter with this concealer. And I like to do this here just to give me a lift. Then I'm going to leave that to sit until it thickens up. And I just like to press it into the skin. Yeah, I'm going to go in with Matte 3, a lighter shade first. Again, when I do eye makeup, I do it bowl to bowl, so it does take a little while. I just like to play around with it until I'm happy with it. I'm just going to go in with my iconic in shade 0.41 Pigment Stick, and I use this for my contour. And I like to just press this into the skin, and I like to use the same brush I used for my foundation, just so it gives like a natural contour and it's not too heavy. Then I'm just going to contour my nose. And I like to just lightly press this in. This is by MAC Studio Fix. This is in shade NC20. It's powder plus foundation, and I'm going to use this around my nose. And I like to just press it into my nose. I absolutely love this blush. Sometimes I even put it on my lips, but I'm just going to go at the high points where I haven't powdered yet. A little tiny touch goes a long way, and then I like to dust it off. Again, I like to press. I'm just going to add a little bit here. Be so gentle with it so you don't take any of the makeup off that's underneath it. I like to just go underneath here and flick it up the way. And then my favourite of all times is the blush. I'm using Dior blush, and I like to just keep to the high points. So I use more than one blush. I like to stick to the high points with the blush. And now I'm going to go back in with Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to use one fair. I normally always use Huda Beauty Pound Cake, but I'm going to use fair, and this time I'm going to use a brush, and I'm going to dust and press. Lips, I always like to try two shades and then see what one I like to go with, but I think I'm going to use Chestnut. I feel Chestnut could be a win, So I'm going to go ahead and use it, and I'll show you how I like to use it. Look how dark this is. I like to just go here and be ever so gentle. Then I like to take my finger then I repeat. Yeah, I think this was a really good choice. This shade, I feel like goes really nice with my eyes. And that's my lips done, and set my face. So I'm going to use primer plus hydrating 3-in-1 setting spray, and I absolutely love this setting spray. So around this area is where I've got pores and where I dry up, so I like to go with something that's going to be hydrating but mattifying. So this is by Bobbi Brown, and it preps, sets and finishes plus refreshes makeup. So I would like to go in with this again, even after a couple of hours after wearing makeup. Also, this is vegan, which is a plus side because everybody's going vegan these days. I'm almost vegan. I still like my chickens. And just like this too. So this. So we'll go in with my chest. I like to use Charlotte Tilbury's. I need more of this. I like to use Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand. I was waiting to say Magic Wand, but I knew that was wrong. So this is Beauty Light Wand, and I like to use this everywhere. If I could put that all over my body, I would. And I like to just dust this in with a brush. I like my neck to be hydrated too. And that's me finished my full face makeup. I've spoke about all the products that I've used. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's been lovely doing this video. I hope you all loved it. Lots of love. Bye.